a bunch of kiddings.
10 feet of each other.
Nice to meet you.
We're not getting each other. Oh, sorry. Assumed all y'all can't even do each other.
All right. What's going on, sir? How you doing?
I'm good.
Good holiday?
Yeah, you know.
You too.
Good? Decent. I haven't shot much. I was out of town quite a bit.
Yeah. Where'd you go?
We're back at home, West Virginia. My dad had some surgery done, so kind of had to be out.
That's what I was thinking.
Get back his stroke.
Let's do it. Again, just try not to, especially on the back cut like this. Like this is really the only way you miss the ball. Even if you get a little too much of a cut, it's still gonna like trickle in. See what I mean? That's the only way you miss that ball. Just be really conscious of that back cut. Make sure you cut it. I definitely like to throw it with a little bit of spin too. What you're doing, but don't rely on the spin and assume it's gonna get you there. You still gotta give it a cut. And then really pick if you're going to the rail or if you're not, There you go, perfect. All right, now when you're perfect, let's slow it down real quick. Make sure you get perfect on the next ball, because that's bad. What you're thinking here. Can you get back there? So here you gotta make sure you don't really cross your line. It's a little tricky to go corner. Not really about an option. You know what I'm going to probably do instead? I don't mind the drawback if I know I'm going to hit it really good and get perfect. You're just crossing your line, and if you fall on this side, you're kind of screwed. And if you're too much on this side, then you're chopping it back and forth, scratchy. I kind of like this a little better, coming in here with a little spin, and kind of spin up into your line and get the corner or the side option. And if you come here to the side, you can kind of cut it in, come around, inside English it. If you get in the corner, you go to the corner. If you get too much like this, you can just have it to the side or the rails maybe. A lot of pockets. If you come too far with too much spin, you're still good. Just don't hit the 7. Try to go right around the 7 like that. There you go. Let's see, we got all kinds of options here. Just as opposed to crossing our line, you know what I mean? The drawback was all right. It was a little thin. It was kind of tricky to hit it perfect and like skirt exactly right. I mean, sometimes you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta cross your line. But you don't have to. I'd rather not. Can you get to on this side of the pocket, like the low left? Yeah. Show up a little bit, yeah. Good try. I was even going to say on those you can aim a little thick because the drag would spin, A lot of times the tendency is to kind of overcut this ball, even though you kind of want to overcut it, but on these, I'm kind of almost even a little bit thick and letting that spin kind of turn it over slightly when I'm putting angles on it. Just when I'm far away, from distance, you can aim thick. There you go. That only works when you have distance, like at least like 2 or 3 feet. Anything less than that, you don't really need to aim it thick for sure.
Too good.
Too good. Let's. Oh no, overcut it. Just cut it, and we'll take the cut on the 6. Make the ball. See, make sure you overcut it. Play it down this line right there. And there you go. That's about perfect. We can overcut them all day. We want perfect. Get back into the middle here. Just 8, 9 are the only trouble balls. Just gotta get past those balls. Come on. Nice. I think you can cut it in or? Oh yeah, you can cut that all day. You can even go around through rails if you want to. You don't need to. You could put a lot of right and spin it 3 rails or just cut 1 rail with the check inside.
Nope. Look at mine, on the hole.
Hit it hard, don't get up. Yeah, make sure you get above, at least above the side pocket. You did, but damn, I use spin and just kind of, if it was going that direction.
Usually cut that at the side.
I think so, right? Just shoot right beside it. Don't even cut it in, just shoot right beside the ball. It's gonna go in. Shoot right beside it. There you go, that was it. That was perfect. You hit the pro side of everything. Beautiful. Probably not over here, so maybe, yeah, or straight in. Probably straight in or a little bit to the right. So how we get there? Let's see. Here. Just kind of use the 9. Just kind of see how good you can get. See how close you get to the 9 without hitting it and getting past it. How good you are. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Especially when I'm practicing, I'll see how close I can get and just like, come in and try to get like pro perfect. Now here, just high left spin, because you want it to kind of come a little bit up cable, a little bit. You don't want it coming flat across. You want it coming a little bit up. There you go. See, a little more spin, that way it doesn't come flat across, it comes more up the angle. And that's a big difference right there, being here versus here, Here I'm probably just playing stop shot, I think. And just knowing I'm perfect if I make it. You can even go forward if you want to go forward, fade inside. It cuts in from a lot of different places. Even for here, that cuts in pretty comfortably. Whatever gets this ball down, really.
So I was afraid.
Let's check this out. Watch this. Start doing this. Like incorporate this in your game. I know you already kind of do it, but do it more and more like consciously. Like when I've got this shot here, I'm gonna shoot the stop shot like this, right? But watch, I'm gonna go, and now I'll shoot the stop shot. Now watch when I hit it. Get that couple extra inches. I still can comfortably shoot the stop shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I do that from a lot of different places, even from distance. It's a little tricky from distance, but especially when I'm like here with the ball. I love playing stop shots like this, way up high the ball, and just punch that ball in with a good high and play it the same way. Instead of tapping this ball in and just tapping it, a lot of times I might just kind of, get a little stunned. It's a really comfortable shot. You control the cue ball real nice and. Don't go. Hanger. 7. Tough. Tough, but not tough. I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4. Out in here, we got the side over the corner. Nice. So nice little cut here on the 6. Make sure you're comfy with it. You know where you can reach it. You can be pretty thin to it. That's pretty good. Watch this. That's pretty good. I think you're probably fine right there. I might look to do something like this instead. Get a little closer and a little more cut. Now this is pretty nice. You can come around really nice, and I'm a lot closer to it. Just go ahead and play that all the way to the rail and back out. Yeah, and it's nice. You're not floating into the spot. You're not trying to float. You're using your rails to control your speed. So it looks like you're kind of being fancy here, going to the rail and back out, but you're getting nice and close, and you're controlling your speed, and you're always having the angle. You hit the rail and bounce. As long as you bounce even a little bit, you always have an angle. do one more time. And you're going to go ahead and put the stroke on it. You can go ahead and boom. See the ball real quick. When I'm trying to get low on this ball, you know, you're still kind of aiming here and then almost dipping down at it. Like just start here and then just go through it. Like if I start right here and then when I go through the ball, oops, got him. Got him. Sorry.
Glad you didn't stroke that hard.
I know. Jeez. But you see the idea. I won't do that again.
Yeah, oh, I see that.
Yeah. All right, we do it from here though. Go. There it is right there. There you go. Still probably go high inside here.
If I just do just a middle high, can I go, come straight right down this line?
Not really. It wants to go to the rail.
Right, but rail would come down this line, right?
Yeah, no, I'm saying it wants to come here though. You know, you could try to check it with like a left spin maybe, and you're gonna slow it so much off the second note, any kind of spin other than right. You know, right's just natural here. You want to go to the rail, let it come, and come all the way back down here. Yeah, there you go. So all this room down here, anywhere down here, good. And look, you're kind of trying to come down here, easily get hooked on. Even if you hit it good, 8's still a pretty big ball. Ready.
Good.
Just stay down.
Next time
Even
the
if
other
you're gonna
side.
bump it, like whatever, just make the ball stay down. Make the ball. You got a lot of pockets.
Going over that way? No. I just want you to do it. So give me like,
Yeah, calm down, Ken. Man, just got here.
somebody else.
That's it, I'm gonna get you where somebody else does. How you doing, folks?
All right, Georgie. So imagine you go to here, 8 side. But here, so this is where I would try not to get any kind of angle where now my cue ball's coming around like this. You know, really important to get straight on the 6 here. Don't get a little careless and create an angle that you don't want. Another angle.
I thought at least I'm gonna be on this side.
Yeah, you know, we gotta deal with the 8 a little bit.
Back.
No, I'm probably just bumping the 8 out of the way here. Just trying to nudge the 8 to the rail here and control it. You can't really get too fancy here. This one, just gotta put speed on the 8. Just trying to knock it out of the way. Control it too good there. So if you can be on the 8, you get ball in hand. Again. That's gonna be the new rule. If you get to a spot here, you're letting them play safe. As long as you get fully hooked on the ball where I've got hit. Don't get too fancy here. Just get on the 8. That's pretty good. There you go. Get a little fancy there, but you just knocked them up. You don't need to get too perfect. You know. Sometimes you want to get too perfect, but. Run it back. Make sure you run it angle with a nice, like, good stroke on the ball. Give yourself a little angle. Don't force it. Yeah, that's a little better. So you have a little more angle this time. That's a little more comfortable for you. You don't have to force it. Perfect. I go hop inside here if I like it. you can pound it. So here's what I do here on this shot. So you go a little flat, right? So here would have been a little better. You can kind of come to the rail, back out real comfy. You still can do that. If I'm going to shoot that shot, I'm going to hit it with a stun inside English, a little left spin, which allows me to cut the ball a little more, or I'm going to go high inside and shoot rail it out. So sometimes if the angle's a little bit bigger, I might stun it with a touch of left spin, and that's a little tricky because it's, you know, rarely you're going to shoot these stun draw shots with inside English, but this time I've kind of pounded in with inside and force it. Yeah, it's tricky.
Better at that.
It's a tricky ball because that doesn't come up too often. But when you're real flat here and you really want to create an angle, so you don't need to be way outside. You just want to be a little thick to the left, just to kind of punch it. I'm gonna be like this here, and I'm gonna pull all the way back. And that wasn't very good, but I'm really trying to fucking hit it hard as I can and try to stun it. Force it to that rail, you know. But that inside English allows you to cut the ball just ever so slightly more to create that slight angle. You know, just be heavy there. You don't want to be way on the left. There you go. Look at that. See how much you get off the rail right there? Look at all that. I mean, man, that little millimeter creates a big fucking difference. Nice, and that ball through there.
I got this shot right here.
Alright. Woo!
Damn, I thought it was gone.
You go over there 3? Nice.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Damn.
Alright, so 7 of the past the 8, so you need a little angle. And find what's the comfy angle where you just tap it in. So here, you know, if I get like right here on the 6, or even, you know, even like that, I'm just gonna tap that in, and it naturally kind of does that. You know, I don't want to have to stun it and get here. I want to try to roll it into here, kind of on the shot, you know. Like good, like high ball speed. So yeah, big angle here. That's pretty decent. I think you can kind of stun your ball. You can probably high ball this. Probably. Just be careful you don't want to cross the other line, but. That's decent. That's okay. We might have to use the 9 here. Let's take a side bump. I think it's going to bump on the left. I think you can kind of nudge heavy on the left side. Here I'm going to pick a side. Either overcut it, punch here, or hit it thick and
I
nudge
want
there.
enough on it to get the 9 out of here.
Yeah, a little bit. I think you will. Even if you don't, you're going to be on this side of the 8, you can play safe. You know? As long as you make this ball nudge on the left side, real soft, you're going to be good on the 8. Either with a lockdown safe or dead straight in. There's over low left here. So low left, hit it a little thicker and real soft. There you go. Real soft and throw, yeah. You really want to cut it too, to really cut that ball thin. This might make sense. Oh yeah, so like this. So this came up like yesterday. It's kind of the same idea. You know, like cut this ball backwards. I was telling someone to do that yesterday or something. And they're like, what are you talking about? That's more than 90 balls. You can't do that. It's not impossible. I was like, no, just shoot right beside the ball with right spin, and it goes right in every time. And he goes here and goes, oh shit, oh, fucking went right in. It's kind of the same kind of idea. Like missing the ball, you know, it's still cut it thin. You know, I guess this is the same here. You know, like if I'm cutting this ball here, I'm really aiming to miss it. You know, like my aim point really is like, you know, like that. And it looks like it's not going to go. You know, yeah.
Just enough.
Don't catch. just gotta trust your brain, you know. Looks crazy, it works. Alright. Tricky here. Here, I'm probably trying to go even, or I'm gonna go here and like that. And come in short and even.
No, we're playing the same. You give me a ball.
And I like going right, even if you come up and hit cool, you bump it, you're still proud. You know, so I'm trying to come down with one of these kind of lines.
Tail.
You know, come down like that, you're probably going to be pretty good. That's right.
Tail.
Nice. See, still probably pretty good. A little firm with the hit there. And you gotta kind of here, I think. On the side.
No, you have to put a pen.
Anywhere, cut it in all the way up to here, no cuts. So at least get the cue ball in between these diamonds.
Hey Thomas, excuse me. Can we put a penny if I'm playing 9 to 8?
9 to 8. You do, yeah. Yeah. There you go. Nice one here, right? These are the ones you gotta get out on these ones. Ball in hand league, licking chops. All about getting perfect on the 6 here. Isn't too hard.
Yeah.
Not much. That's all right. All right, let's run that back. This ball in hand, you got all them balls sitting so good, your team's gonna keep me for that one. Okay, so the first ball was kind of weird, right? Because we were jacked up and all funky here. But this is something we need to probably maybe get good at. You know, if I'm here, I can go ahead and stun this ball with a bunch of right and still be comfortable. I don't need to be middle ball and be doing this with it. I can still be here, look out way on the right side, and I'm still going to put a decent stun on this ball, right? Maybe I can. Go way on the right. I'm still kind of stun the ball and control it, and I'm way outside. Yeah, that's something actually I saw Brandon Shuff do when he was there. I was like, wow, he's fucking, I always bump the ball after like I got to jack up. When he did this one time and just played it to where he was just a ton of inside English and just stunned the ball like it was very natural. Something, I guess something like this. When you can kind of still stun the ball and still cut it. Still get it stun over, you know. Try it. Just learn that. Yeah, be way left and just make the ball just like you normally would. You're so close you don't have to adjust for anything really. See? Boom, and now you're perfect.
Interesting. Wouldn't have thought to use that opposite.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that. But see how it's nice? You control it real nice, you checked it good, you're so close to the ball, you don't have to, you know, adjust for your spin and all that stuff, you know?
Like play that more.
Probably, yeah, I'll probably tap in the 6. Go ahead and shoot 7 here, 8 inside. Either baby tap it or kind of stun it down the line.
Like a little more straight.
Let's try this. Yeah, that's still pretty good, but here. Just to do it. You had the option of doing that or the baby tap. But try this. You know, if I've got a angle like this, I put a lot of left spin here and just barely like pull the stick back at all. You know? Whatever, you know, something like that where I'm just kind of tapping it where it's not really rolling too far. That wouldn't be bad. But see the idea of like hitting it thick with the spin, that way I can hold it and really not pull the stick back very far. You pull the stick back, hit it pretty hard. You know, just like.
I feel like I put it back, but I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you can really get away with not pulling back at all.
Yeah, I did pull it.
Yeah, always like looking forward for right there. There you go. There you go. I think you're pretty good on that. You can stun it too. That's just a good shot to have. One, you know. Yeah, if it's natural, yep. I like it. If it's natural coming in, if it's natural, just stop here. Sometimes the speed really feels really good to just stop there and just do that. But yeah, I think you come across to the side here. Nice. Beauty. Beautiful.
Just follow it.
Yeah, or you can just stop and stun here. Like if you feel comfortable, just stun there. Do it.
Alright, Ken, sorry. My wife's friend is not gonna show up. So I'm gonna go over and shoot for her. You gonna be able to play tomorrow?
No, I put the 3. If I ran 6 or whatever.
You,
Not even a shot.
Just trying to get past the side. I want to come down, you know, missing that signal. There you go. Nice. Beautiful. So even here, here's where I might use my little inside English stun shot trick on this shot. I might not, but I definitely want to get off the rail a little bit. I don't want to be stuck on the rail tapping this ball. You're probably tapping this ball for the side, you know, and then shooting for the corner on the 8. So definitely want to be off the rail here.
Try it. Get it inside.
It's okay, I'll make it for you.
So that corner now.
What are they able to do?
Rail back.
Yeah, that's okay. And it plays in the side too from here, you know, corner. Right, overcut. I found that's get comfortable with the 6 and the 7 here. Feel, you know, where you're going to be before you shoot the 5. Probably hit this ball soft, a little left spin and coming across. Probably gonna hit this rail, doesn't have to. You can kind of hold it if you want. And definitely a little left. So you get a good shot on the center. Real thin, real inside English, real thin, high. Overcut it. digging down at the ball instead of just coming here and straight through.
Okay.
Like you're almost back here and then going, like digging down somehow.
Okay.
So it goes back and down. Like really get, comfortable getting, I know I said it every time, but getting real close to that cue ball. Ooh. And then just back, and straight. Back, straight. Back slow, straight down. Back slow, boom. Oh, step on break. That's tricky now.
That's a good thing or bad thing?
It's tricky. Here, I'm probably going all the way back to the rail here. Going all the way to the rail and when I bounce back. Here you can put kind of straight. Look, just come here. This is what I'm doing. I'm putting it at a little angle. I don't want a big angle to come, real thin the ball. I don't want to obviously draw back and make this ball. But just from right here, boom. Just draw straight back. Coming all the way to the long rail. Do that. I think that the trick here, when you're close, it's just getting real short bridge and kind of choking up on the back end. So if I'm real close to the ball here, I can't really have a long bridge, or that's probably going to happen. So I'm going to get real short here, and I'm getting real low. And that's probably too much angle. I'm not really having to whack it too hard there. I'll try to do too much angle. So like that's all you need. That might be too much. Even that might be too much angle. We'll see. Yeah, see, it's nice and choked up there. Yeah, shoot a couple times, get all the way back. Do this one time.
That's not chop, that's what I wish I could blame the chop.
Slightest other angle. Now draw back. This angle's a little more goofy too, I think, with the straight back draw. What are you doing?
I'm stroking downward like.
Okay, watch me one time.
My stroke's off.
You're just either too choked up on it or you're too, whatever. You gotta find that good distance between like how close you are and how far your backhand is. And all that. And if that's too close, then pull it back a little bit. That's not quite comfy for you in your stroke. Pull it back a little bit. But coming back to the back rail should be something we should definitely be able to do here. And I'm making sure I'm centered. Like really, make sure you're centered before I hit it. Okay. There you go, I'm in the center. Now I'm good. Now I can pull back and do that. Nice loose backhand too. Nice and loose in the back. Follow through. Tip to the felt. Nice and loose backhand. Pull back and then tip to the felt. There you go. That's it. That's the shot. How are we gonna get to the 8? What's your path? I'm thinking.
My cue closest, right?
Yeah, I think so. Nice. Yeah, kind of low left and soft here. I go soft, low left, and cut it. There you go. There you go. Nice. I draw back an inch or two. You can go forward 2 rails if you wanted to, but I think drawing it back feels pretty good. Just tip to the felt. Back slow. And tip down. Tip down. Beautiful. Nice. That's great. Good pause. Back and down. Kind of hits through that a little bit. Your pause are real good. Just back slow and down. Once you're ready and you pause, once you're doing this, just commit to that. You know, you kind of doing what I do sometimes, where I'm like, and then get through it. You know, once you're here and you pause so nice there too. You were perfectly still. You were right in the middle of the ball. Back slow. Boom. Down. A good pause. Right on the ball. And that was exactly where you want to be. Either angle is probably okay. I can draw back. I can be here or here. If I'm too far away though, it might be a little tricky. So I'm probably just gonna stun. Come here, just stun from here. Anywhere but here.
Oh, I was looking to go short side.
Ooh. Very rarely are you ever playing short side. And that's okay, but look how bad this can go. Short side, I'm kind of stuck on the rail a little bit. I'm too straight in. Now I'm trying to force this angle, or I'm back cutting this ball like this, close to the rail. Missable. Timeout. Stop shot. Good. There we go. A little firm. That's a little easier. And anywhere, yeah, I'm gonna draw back, or I'm even gonna come into here where I've got the opposite corner, or something like this, where I've got the corner.
I was looking forward to the rail back.
You could miss the 8, you know, maybe come real close to the 8, and then back out. Yeah,
Probably the right idea.
yeah. It's close. So get closer. So keep close to that tip. Yeah, get that tip close. There you go. Now pull back and down. So you're digging down. Just pull back and boom. Back.
I don't feel smooth.
Yeah, do that again. Just let me see the pause. Pull back slow and down. There you go. That was a good stroke.
So I get it taking a couple weeks off.
But just boom. Pause. Ready? Pause. Back. Down. Pause. Back slow. Down. Just straight down.
Oh, man.
There you go. That was good right there. Do that again. Pretty good. Let's see if that was good or if it's any like deep down here. Pretty good. No, that's pretty good. Yeah. Back. Yeah, that's where you want to be right there. So that's. And this is missable, but as long as you're doing that, you know, you're gonna put yourself in the right position to make the ball. That's a great pause there. You're right in the middle. Double check the tip. Make sure you're in the middle. Pull back slow and down. There you go. Perfect. Now that should be this for every shot. So even top, let's say top right spin. Do the top right. Exact same thing. Get real close to it. Pause. Back slow. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just like that. That's every shot is that. All right. And if we're gonna hit it softer, just choke up a little bit, shorter bridge, exact same thing. You're gonna hit it harder, lengthen your bridge, exact same thing. Tapping the ball and stuff, but even that, it's still pretty much the same. Yeah, I think you're fine right there, right? I guess, let's see, where could we go wrong here? If you're too much, I guess, on this side, that's not great. If I'm on this side, that's way better. I can come around 3 rails. So try to be straight in or a little left. Just don't be right, I'd say. You know, right in the middle, just don't be on that side. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, bro. Where you going, bro? Brother. Alright, so I think you're trying to kind of spin into the line or something right there. Here, I'm probably just going to stun it. You know, for me, I might do that. But look, if I'm here, I just want to be off the rail and just, you know, kind of come over here. So I'm just going to stun. Even if I'm stuck on the rail here, you know, I'm just going to do that. Like, kind of just punch it to the rail a little bit. That way, if I fuck it up, I'm doing, you know, that's not how I'm fucking up. I don't know. But yeah, you kind of spun it, and then you're crossing your line. You need to cross the way in the middle here, the thin part, you know.
The ball in hand is
Yeah, you don't need to be going towards your thin part anyway. Just stay in the fat part. You know, you're playing again, you're not your thin part. Right here's your thick. Anywhere here is nice and thick part. You know, I can be from here to here. Once you come into here, now we're flirting with it. So just stop shot. So watch. So it's just about the angle. Ready? Stop shot. Just do above center stop. Watch this. High stun. Right? I got a high right stun. Now just stun your ball. So, just stun the rail. There you go. Without whacking it. Do that. That was it. But you don't have to like murder the ball here. Play stop shot rail. There you go. That's it. That's it right there. Now you know how to hit it. It's a weird little like shot. You know, if you're not used to doing that and really getting perfect. Yeah, a little too high. There you go. Boom.
that was too high on the last one.
There you go. One more, just because that wasn't the best one. But that was the shot, though. You did it right. And there, I'm picking a spot too. If I just stun to the rail, I'm going to stun to the left side of this dime, or the right side of this dime, or more towards this dime.
Right.
You know, really pick my spot. If I'm playing a stun shot, I'm going to go at 90 degrees. I should be able to easily know where 90 is.
Doesn't want to back.
Yeah. Yeah. Like that. Or, you know, timeout. Watch this. You might be able to go bump off the 9 and skim forward. What about that? Just take a look at that. Are you going to bump the 9 on the right-hand side and go high? So I'm probably just going to start it perfect on the 7. I'll have to jack up. Like a little camera off the 9. Yeah, see? Oh!
Get it center.
That was probably good. Yeah, you didn't, skim off the 9 that way. If you made the ball, you were probably good. 6 and 7. Probably straight in or like a little down, you know. Probably.
I was trying to beat that little tiny hole. Stop.
Didn't quite get there, but that's still good. Good. You can go higher on the 8, or you can draw back it out. Nice. Back out. Pretty good. Alright, I got a good idea. Okay, let's do a, let's see if we can do a break and run, Scotch doubles. Break them. Talk it through, and we'll run out of rack. Cheat a little bit, have a little pattern racking. Don't tell anybody. We'll get ball in hand too after the break.
Curious when you put those in order like that. Why did you choose to 7 there instead of the
I don't really care. I really just want the 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of
Yeah.
right in the same thing. And then once we get through those, we get, you know, 8 ball's probably going to bank up, so it's hard to predict where that one's going. But at least the 1, 2, 3 are going to, you know, hopefully stay around the same area. You know, 4 is close. All right, that's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, we don't need me ball in hand. Ready? So we're trying to nudge the 4 a little bit here. Slight nudge the 4 a little soft. Okay. It's okay. Just nice cut and we're out, I think. Make this ball right here real soft. Cut it right there, top English. Confidence, nice and soft. Get me here and we're out. This is the only shot we really got to make here. So nice and thin. We're trying not to hit the 5 on the way out. So touch inside English, touch a high right, left. High left. Slightly over center line. Beautiful, Andy. Let's go, baby.
I had left 2 believe it or not.
You did? No, I know you did. No, you did great. It just came a little far. It was thin. All right. Can I draw off the 9 slightly and along the 8? Kind of skim off a little bit of spin. All right, we got a chance here. Missed the 9. Yeah, that's man, if I skimmed a piece of that 9, I think we were cooking there. Left spin, whack it. 1 rail up. Let's go 1, let's go. Let's go right here.
Laying right for 2 right.
Okay. 2 rails are tough. I feel like it's going more toward the 8 right there. Yeah, we'll do this with some left spin and just judge the spin off the rail so don't let the 8. You know, it's more of a spin shot here. You want to come out and let it spin in.
I'm sure good, I enjoy it.
See what? Do you want to the 8? Probably every time like that. Boom. I'm going to go out more towards the 7 and then spin it back in. So more here. And, you know, kind of, hey, and then like no one saw that.
Right. No one's.
All right, that was pretty good. We had a chance there. You actually got 2 real nice.
Got a little too aggressive.
Almost. Oh, we're cooking there. We're good. Pretty good. Just the 9 barely.
Crispy raspberry.
Easy shot, never make it.
Hole 2. All right, 2 corner. 3 corner, hopefully. Let's see.
Let's make it shot.
Yeah, if I get straight in, you can tap it. We'll have the same cut.
Is that
You gotta
good?
get straight on too. Not quite. We're still okay. We're just gonna have to kind of skip off the 6 a little bit, I think. Hold on. Can we go high ball? Let's do that instead. I don't know. What do you think? We're bumping the 6, I think. But how are we gonna bump? Would draw and kind of go up or forward? I think forward.
I mean, draw, I gotta get.
Yeah, if you draw, you're gonna be weird, I think. Just go forward. You're gonna give me a chance at something. Just go high ball here, glance off the 6. You might think me straight in the side or something. Oh, maybe even better. Go. Hey.
How you doing?
Oh, man. Yeah, I can see, bud. All right, just don't get too straight in here. Now, miss the 8. Shoot. All right. I gotta kind of skim off the 6.
Right. I put a
All
few
right,
shots.
skim off the 6 here. 5. No, I missed the 6.
So I have to put the coins every time I put it.
Oh,
You break or my
screw this skin.
I always put a coin.
Overhailing. 3 in the look. It goes 3 in the side. Stop right there, and play into the 5. Shoot the 4 right down this line here. Go right and draw into the 5. Like cue ball's gonna go boom into the 5, make the 5, and this ball's gonna go 1, 2, 3 inside. I'm gonna make one of the 2.
You give lessons?
Oh yeah.
You do? How would you do
Oh! We got the side though. That was close. Usually we just pick a time. I'm here during the day pretty much every day. And 5 times it works for you, and we can find a time that works for you. We'll make it happen.
I know you went to that school. They teach you how to hold this back here.
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah. It's a little different for everybody, but yeah, there's certain ways that you're supposed to hold it the correct way. Everyone does it a little different. You know? So everyone's gonna have their own little twist on it, but for the most part, you want to keep the wrist 90 degrees. You don't want to be too far in. I don't want to be too far back where my wrist is turned in. You know, I want to keep my wrist straight up 90 degrees. That's what I'm trying to do. You know.
When you give lessons, is it like for an hour
Mhm.
at a
We
time?
can do an hour or half hour, depending on what we're working on.
Okay.
Like me and Kenny, we do every Monday. We do at least an hour.
Okay.
And sometimes it goes 2 hours. You know.
Okay. So you're pretty much here every day?
Yeah.
Okay.
We had that one there. We on 5. I thought for sure that was gonna hit the 6. And when I missed the 6, that was it. All right, 3, 2 to 3. Here's your last shot. And I think we're gonna have to get you nice and close here, and we'll do our famous. We're gonna draw that back all the way. Now we know how to do it. We know the trick. That's the side pocket here. Just kidding. I'm gonna try to scratch instead. Alright, well, you still got the draw. No left. Tip to the felt here. Hand back. Tip to the felt. Beautiful. Hey, that was a good little stroke.
thought we got a ball in hand. I was gonna say.
Come on, baby. Something gotta go. We got the first fucking ball. And if you made a ball in a break, that'd be a ball up.
All right. I'll make a ball break.
Make 2 or 3, make it easy. I'll make a really good rack here. This is probably one of my best racks ever. All right. Now we're gonna get tight racks. Something special right there. Good break. Take that. Go 9. Okay. I like it. You ball.
Yeah.
You made one. All right, what do you want to do on the 2 to the 3? Probably like that-ish. You can come one rail back here. Right?
Yeah. That worked.
We'll get there though. There.
Oh,
I can also come pull back over here.
Yeah.
Come off of there.
I think I'm just gonna come right over here
Okay.
and do that. A little further. I'd love to get you here, but I really can't without risking. A good stroke here. Just trying to get past the. If you can get past the 4, you might need to go high ball here. You can go high inside or just pound it past the 4. You really, if you're gonna play stunt, you gotta get at least across this. You know, don't only mean over here. You go high ball and get over here if you need to. I get you on the 4, we should be out here. Gotta make one
11
shot.
line.
I got the shot though. Come on. Going out of the woods yet. Now you make this one, we're gonna be out.
All right.
Just gotta make 3 tough shots in a row. That's it. Just high ball. Just make it. And again, just top. There go scratch. It's just go 2 rails and just down the middle. Nice and still and shoot straight. There you go. Whatever happens, happens. Good try.
If I made it, I wouldn't have scratched.
Cut it a little bit. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Kind of shooting the handicap right.
Billy, we keep getting that the one key shot in the back, and then we're not making the key shot.
We'll break it in the bottom.
Uh. 4. Oh, let's go. Come on, baby. Oh, we're out. For sure. All right.
Put 2 balls up.
This ball in my pocket, but
I still owe one more.
Yeah.
all right. 3, 2 to 3. Probably
Give me a back cut.
like well, it's kind of wrong side for back cut though. Too stretchy. So I think I'm just gonna leave you. Oh, the 5'9" though too. That's a win. Rather not. All right, let's just start off with this angle here.
Ball in hand.
Huh?
Ball in hand.
Yeah, it's flat. So you can put anywhere. Behind the line. No, I didn't scratch. Remember I banked the ball
You
for the
can
bike.
do this, go in between that would be ideal.
Remember I banked this
You don't love
13
that,
and
then
they
just
almost
cross,
hit each
just give it
other.
here. Because it's the top. Yeah, you can get cute and go a little low right, real soft, or just come across with like a high top.
Why? It's not scratch.
Huh?
You scratch, you owe 2 balls.
There you go, nice. Nice, baby.
No, it's okay. Good.
Ball here.
So I know I hit the 13 and then I make
Let's see,
it.
maybe draw back.
Maybe one of the ball I made the 9 balls and then put it back there. So it's still your shot, but I did not scratch. But I owe you 2 balls, but I had to pay 1 ball. Because remember you said, George, you owe 2. I said, I don't have any ball anymore. So that's why I moved this ball from here. So I still owe 1 and you owe 1. And the ball behind that 14, you did not foul.
Just think over
It's a good
a
shot.
little bit. That's how I look at it.
So you want me to put it back?
Yeah.
I just think just overcut the 5 and the 9's dead. It's dead in the hole. Yeah, that counts, right?
Take it how you get it sometime.
Came back up.
You got your own 5 ball there.
That's what I was trying to do.
We should have just kept running. We could have just kept running that. Back out.
Because you got
All
the
straight on the 5 ball.
12, the 2, and then 15 to 4.
Now I'm moving it.
Blocking.
3 goes. 2, 3 goes. Maybe this. I got you. It's a little tricky 2 to the 3 actually. I get you here, you go there and in like that. Flirting with a lot of balls, but I think that's really the only natural way to go. That's perfect. Just a lot of left spin. Just kind of soft, don't have to hit it hard. Just kind of soft left. Nice healthy angle. Just shoot kind of right beside it. A little bit low too, maybe. Go towards the 7. There you go. It is real thin. Thick. Oh! Go! Hey, that's like a good chance though. Give it a chance. Get that real thin. They come, you know what I mean? Yeah. Come on, a little thickly. Yeah, that's gonna make it comfortable with almost right beside the ball. You know? Mess around with that. Right beside it. Just not realize the ball goes really easily. Alright, this is it. I gotta get you on the 2. I'm crossing the line, so we gotta be a little careful here crossing our line. Oh, perfect. Pretty good. I think we just float to the rail. If you can hit the rail and balance, I think would be ideal. You know, I've got the ever so slightest of inside English here. Ever so slightest bit. Let's go!
That's your 2 balls, right? 2.
Alright. A lot of spin here, hold it. Or just tap it. Might be tap it actually. Yeah, I mean, that 9 was huge, you know, to hold the speed. So if you just get me like towards the diamond, you know, if you can go towards the diamond, or yeah, whatever that is, like the spot. Circle. 9, go towards the circle, and we're going to baby.
So
Just stun. Yeah, it's just a stun shot. Yeah, I'm just going to stun the ball. You can even hit low left a little bit, but it's more of just a stun to the left. A little bit low. There you go. Oh, baby! Oh, that was a perfect line.
Oh, man.
A little firm. But hey, I got the size. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's go. I mean, really anything's good.
Stop.
Don't not find a 9. Anything but that. You can be here, you can roll forward, you can, whatever's comfy, just don't hook you on that. You can go forward if you want. Oh baby. Got me off the rail, that was nice. Alright, now I might just go right at it here. I can play kind of soft and leave you this. What are you thinking? Or I'm gonna go right at it, maybe a little better. What do you, you're the next shot.
How aggressive you feeling?
If it's me playing, let's see, if it was me by myself, probably going right at it. I just don't like,
I mean,
the 8 from here might be just a little weird.
you go at it.
I'm either gonna bump it, either gonna go around it, or I'm gonna bump it towards the pocket. You might have the side or the corner, or it's gonna go right around it. I'm gonna do
You
that.
still have options.
You know, if you gotta bank it, you bank it, but just like, I don't know. It's kind of 50-50 on where I like here, but.
There it is. There it is.
You see, if I bumped it, it's still probably good too. Maybe you stop it or roll it, whatever you just. Stop
Put you
shot.
on the rail.
Play that stop shot with a touch of high. You know, the ever so slightest, a little higher than you normally would have. Just ever so slightest bit. Let's go! Perfect shot. Hey, hey!
Been doing that one.
Let's go, baby! Shoot. I knew we could do it. Shoot, we could do it. See, we stayed in line the whole time right there. Make sure we're on the right angle.
Yeah, yeah.
Give ourselves pretty much easy shots the whole time, right?